and welcome to the 2017 Kia Outstanding Educator Awards ceremony. I am Todd Hagans, and it is a pleasure to have all of you with us. It's our 5th anniversary, and to help us pep up the celebration, we have the Stuart W. Kramer High School cheerleaders and drumline with us to create some excitement as we welcome our 55 award nominees. They will walk the red carpet and make their grand entrance. Let's go. How about a round of applause for the Stuart W. Kramer High School drumline and the Stuart W. Kramer High School cheerleaders. Thanks so much for helping us out with our program today. We appreciate it. Well, hello everyone. I hope that these 4 faces look very familiar to you because each one of these people right here, they're an outstanding employee, they're an outstanding educator, and they drive around all across town in a Kia from Kia of Gastonia. Is that right? That's right. Kim Costner's with us from Pinewood Elementary School, last year's winner. And Kim, where is the farthest place you have driven that Kia?
Georgia.
Georgia. What did all those people in Georgia think about that Kia?
I guess they enjoyed it.
And did you tell them that the best part of that Kia, that you won it, it was free from Kia of Gastonia?
I didn't go to see anybody.
Oh. Well, you should have stopped on the side of the road or at a store somewhere and told everybody to come out and look at your car.
I've already told Kia that they need to just put that little thing over the top of it, the little decals over the whole entire thing. I will advertise for them.
And put your name on the side of it too, right? Now, Julie, when you won, you had just had a busy day at the book fair. You rushed in here to the auditorium and you rushed out of here with a new car. Do you remember that moment?
Yes, sir, I do. In fact, I've still got, it's called book fair voice, and I was very excited, but I couldn't talk very well because I was very excited.
Is that going on right now?
Yes, sir.
It's happening right now?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
She's got book fair voice. It's the first I've ever heard of that. It's a good thing to have, right? It's a good thing to have. Now, Stevie, you were our winner, our second winner in Gardner Park. Your wife came into this auditorium and she saw a white car sitting on the stage and she said, "Oh, that's the kind of car I want." And even though you won it, I think she probably drives it more than you do.
She do.
And that's not a problem, is it? Not a problem.
Nah, happy wife, happy home.
You got it. You got it. Happy wife, happy home, happy Stevie, right? And this guy right here was our very first Kia winner in 2013, Omir Salazar from W.A. Best Elementary. And You still got that baby, as you call her, riding down the road?
It's still running, and it's my baby.
That's right. And you were our very first winner. It was very exciting, and each year you've been back with us. It's still just as exciting to be here.
It's always, you come in here and you feel already the nervous in here. Even when I know the winner, you feel the stuff in there. And I hope one of you guys be happy today.
Someone will leave here very happy, and someone will get this sign to go with these signs, the 2017 winner. We appreciate you being here. Please come back onto the stage when we present the car in just a few minutes, and it's great to see you. Our previous Kia of Gastonia Outstanding Educators. Thank you very much. This belongs to one of you in the auditorium today, and we'll get to that big moment in just a moment. But now, let's welcome to the podium for our official welcome, our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. W. Jeffrey Booker.
Well, hello. Welcome to the 2017 Kia Outstanding Educator Awards. Is it not exciting to be in this room today? Who can remember back to when the first gift was given to Omar? How many of you were here for that? Was that not a start of something? What's amazing, as those four folks were standing here, over 120,000 miles have been driven on those vehicles that were totally free thanks to Kia. And we appreciate their sponsorship for this. And as we start preparing for this event each year, we talk about that this is the fourth most exciting day of the year. The start of school, the end of school, graduation, and the day we get to give away a car. So we are proud that this is the 5th anniversary of this award, and it's also fitting that it is during the week of Outstanding Educator and our recognition of the American Education Week, because it's a time when we as a country pause and recognize and celebrate public schools across our great nation. And we have a lot to celebrate in Gaston County because you offer our children a great education every day. And today, with the help of Kia of Gastonia, we are recognizing and honoring 55 of our most outstanding employees. And as we describe this award and people vote on the award, we talk about recognizing the unsung heroes. And as you saw some of them walk by very bashfully on here, they're more accustomed to being behind the scenes and supporting and making great education happen in our lives. And it is why we know these unsung heroes are so valuable. Each day they demonstrate exemplary service to our community. They provide excellence in their job, and they exhibit that teamwork attitude and do that little extra mile and difference that goes on in our schools. This program is possible because of Mr. Chris Hafer. When he bought the dealership here in Gastonia, he said, how can I make an impact in our community? They thought about many different organizations, but as Ken Myers, as general manager, was sharing, we knew that education was where it was at. And so they decided to recognize us. And so today we have with us Reuben Jones and Ken Myers, and we appreciate them. Because it's not every day that you'll have a business owner like Mr. Hafer that'll come to you and say, I want to do something to show you how much I appreciate. I'm going to give you a car. And think about that. After today's ceremony, they will have given to Gaston County Schools over $100,000. We'll hear from Mr. Jones and Mr. Myers in a little while, but I want to make sure that they know that we as a school system appreciate their commitment to all of our outstanding educators. And another person who's very committed to our educators is the chairman of our school board, who has served you for almost 19 years now. So it's my pleasure to recognize Mr. Kevin Collier.
Thank you, Mr. Booker. And good afternoon. On behalf of the Board of Education, I'd like to welcome you to this incredible event. And I want to congratulate each of the nominees for being here today, because you're outstanding educators, each and every one of you. You're already a winner. Now, at this point, I would like to introduce some of my colleagues that are with me, my fellow board members. Behind me is the Vice Chairman, Mr. Jeff Ramsey. This is Doc Cherry. And have I missed any board members who slipped in late? If you'll stand up if I did. Okay, we're expecting a couple more. But thank you for being here today, board members, on this incredible day. The 55 nominees of the Outstanding Educator Award presented by Kia, you are the best and the best of the very best in Gaston County. As Mr. Booker mentioned, we're all here this afternoon because of Mr. Hafner and Kia of Gastonia, because they believe in supporting their community, especially the people that we're proud of, our educators. When Mr. Hafner came to us in 2013 with the idea to present a card to one of our employees, who knew we'd still be here today 5 years later? The Board of Education would like to express the appreciation to Kia of Gastonia for its continued support, and at this time, I'm going to turn it over to the people that make this possible, Mr. Jones and Mr. Myers of Kia of Gastonia.
On behalf of Kia Motors America, Kia of Gastonia, you're all winners. You're all winners. We really appreciate the opportunity to participate in this. This is as exciting for us as it is for every one of you. So, good luck. Good luck.
On behalf of Mr. Myers, my GM, my boss, Mr. Hafer, the owner, we just want to say we're thankful and humbled to be a part of this. Thank you.
If I could invite the members of the board to join me. First, we have this plaque that was taken at last year's ceremony, so it has the 4 winners, Mr. Hafer, you, Ruben, and we'd love for you to put that in your dealership and display it. But we recognize that 5 years is a significant milestone. And typically in the gift world, the 5th year, the gift is wood. And so when we started thinking about wedding anniversaries and wooden gifts, we thought, what could we do for your dealership that has done so much for us? And over here is a wooden bench with a plaque that recognizes the 5 years of partnership. We wanted to thank you so much.
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you, John. Thank you again.
All right, that's awesome.
Okay, I don't know how much longer we can drag it out and keep you nervous and wait for this thing. Now, I do have a couple tips for those folks as we get into this. There's been all these rumors about if I do something sticky to the card, it might help. If I bend an ear on the card, I don't know. You'd have to ask these 4 how they pulled it off. What I do know is everybody gets their card. It goes in. You see the cards are empty. It will fill up, and it will begin the great presentation. So now, Todd, I think it's that time where we get to meet our nominees.
Thank you, Mr. Booker. It is now time to introduce our nominees for the 2017 Kia of Gastonia Outstanding Educator Award. Each school and the central office selected a nominee for the Kia Outstanding Educator Award. The nominees include teachers, custodians, office personnel, teacher assistants, cafeteria workers, bus drivers, and support staff. In just a moment, I'm going to ask the nominees to form a line along this wall. You do not have to be in alphabetical or school order. One at a time, each of you will come onto the stage and hand me one of the cards you received at the check-in table, and you will stand on this X next to the podium. Once I announce your name, please accept your Kia of Gastonia Outstanding Educator plaque from Superintendent Booker and members of our Board of Education. Then, and this is the most important instruction that I have for you, walk over to the bin where Mr. Jones and Mr. Myers will be, and you put your card in that bin. Once your name goes in there, that card goes in there, you are entered in the random drawing, and yes, you must be present to win. Then after you put your name in the bin, we want you to stay on stage, so please take a spot on our risers for the card presentation. The signs that you had earlier for our entrance, you can leave those at your seat. And at this time, I'm going to ask that our nominees line up along this wall. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to introduce our Kia of Gastonia Outstanding Educator Award nominees for 2017. We begin with our representative from the central office, our facilities department, Rocky Carpenter. From North Gaston High School, we have Faith Ruthier. She is the receptionist at North Gaston High School. From Catawba Heights Elementary, this is Helen Dillon. She is a member of the cafeteria staff at Catawba Heights Elementary. From Bessemer City Central Elementary, this is Jason Allen. He is the guidance counselor at Bessemer City Central Elementary School. From Bessemer City Primary School, we have Crystal Ray. She is a kindergarten teacher assistant at Bessemer City Primary School. Next, from Stuart W. Kramer High School is Matthew Holloman. He is the custodian and tennis coach right here at Stuart W. Kramer High School. From Cherryville High School, we have Susan Beth Quattlebaum. She is the data manager at Cherryville High School. From W.A. Best Elementary School, this is Jackie Harden. Jackie is the lead bus driver and a teacher assistant at W.A. Best Elementary. From Sadler Elementary School, we have Gary Brooks. Mr. Brooks is the lead custodian at Sadler Elementary School. From Mount Holly Middle School, we have Feretta Abrakovic. She is a custodian at Mount Holly Middle School. From Belmont Central Elementary, we have Kim Gaston. She is the lead custodian at Belmont Central Elementary School. From Southwest Middle School, this is Francine Sadler. She is a member of the cafeteria staff at Southwest Middle School. From Woodhill Elementary, we have Melissa Armstrong. She is a 5th grade teacher at Woodhill Elementary School. From Holbrook Middle School, let's welcome Lee Connor. He is the Career and Technical Education computer teacher at Holbrook Middle School. From Chapel Grove Elementary, we have Lisa Bradley. She is the head custodian and lead bus driver at Chapel Grove Elementary School. From Carr Elementary School, please welcome Melissa Wooten. She is the cafeteria assistant and custodian at Carr Elementary School. From East Gaston High School, please welcome Lois Costner. Lois is the receptionist at East Gaston High School. From South Point High School, we have Heather Waters. Miss Waters is an exceptional children's teacher at South Point High School. From the Gaston Early College High School, we have Terry Dobbins Springer. Terry is an exceptional children's teacher at Gaston Early College High School. From Greer Middle School, this is Mike Moss. Mr. Moss is the lead custodian at Greer Middle School. From Robinson Elementary School, we have Cecil Sadler. He's the lead custodian at Robinson Elementary. And today was Turkey Day. Turkey Day was served in our cafeterias, and he's all ready for Turkey Day. Cecil Sadler from Robinson Elementary. Hope you are. From Warlick Academy, please welcome Kathy Scott. Miss Scott is the custodian at Warlick Academy. From W. Blaine Beam Intermediate School, we have Glenn Willis. Mr. Willis is the lead custodian at W. Blaine Beam Intermediate School. Next, from Sherwood Elementary is Christy Jolly. Miss Jolly is the parent involvement specialist and teacher assistant at Sherwood Elementary. From Brookside Elementary, this is Kevin Lowry. Mr. Lowry is the custodian at Brookside Elementary. From Belmont Middle School, we have Shannon Williams. Mrs. Williams is the testing coordinator at Belmont Middle School. From H.H. Beam Elementary, this is Leah Stewart. She is the data manager and financial secretary at H.H. Beam Elementary. From York Chester Middle School, please welcome Kathy Rivas. Kathy is the financial secretary at York Chester Middle School. From Rankin Elementary School, we have James Mack. Mr. Mack is the lead custodian at Rankin Elementary School. From the Highland School of Technology, please welcome Bobby Wright. Mr. Wright is the manufacturing and engineering teacher at the Highland School of Technology. From Bessemer City High School, please welcome Tony Linton. Mrs. Linton is a math teacher at Bessemer City High School. From Tryon Elementary School, we have Stephanie Frady. Ms. Frady is the financial secretary and data manager at Tryon Elementary School. From Forest View High School, please welcome Beverly Smith. Mrs. Smith is the receptionist at Forest View High School. From W.C. Friday Middle School, we have Hattie Brooks. Mrs. Brooks is the cafeteria assistant at W.C. Friday Middle School. From Costner Elementary School, we have Sherry Willis. Mrs. Willis is a 5th grade teacher at Costner Elementary School. From New Hope Elementary School, let's welcome Melanie Smith. She is a 5th grade teacher at New Hope Elementary School. From Cramerton Middle School, this is Jimmy Mason. Mr. Mason is the lead custodian at Cramerton Middle School. From Pleasant Ridge Elementary School, this is Leslie McLean. Mrs. McLean is the receptionist at Pleasant Ridge Elementary School. From Cherryville Elementary School, we have Melanie Sherrill. Mrs. Sherrill is the media specialist at Cherryville Elementary School. From John Chavis Middle School, we have Ed Ware. Mr. Ware is a math teacher at John Chavis Middle School. From Pinewood Elementary, this is Billy Willoughby. He is the lead custodian and bus driver at Pinewood Elementary School. From Gardner Park Elementary School, we have April Walker. She is the receptionist at Gardner Park Elementary School. From Ashbrook High School, this is Andrew Collins. Mr. Collins is the media specialist at Ashbrook High School. From Stanley Middle School, we have John Stone. Mr. Stone is a language arts teacher, the AIG chairman, and the robotics coach at Stanley Middle School. Mr. John Stone. From Webb Street School, we have Stan Neely. Mr. Neely is the lead custodian at Webb Street School. From Hawks Nest STEAM Academy, this is Gary Clark. Mr. Clark is the lead custodian at Hawks Nest STEAM Academy. From Springfield Elementary, let's welcome Melody Krause. Mrs. Krause is a member of the cafeteria staff and custodian at Springfield Elementary. From Bessemer City Middle School, let's welcome Lisa Snow. Mrs. Snow is a language arts teacher at Bessemer City Middle School. From North Belmont Elementary School, we have Sonia Helton. Mrs. Helton is a 5th grade teacher at North Belmont Elementary. From Kaiser Elementary School, let's welcome Melissa Combs. She is a 3rd grade teacher at Kaiser Elementary School. From Hunter Huss High School, this is Donnie Biggerstaff. She is the receptionist at Hunter Huss High School. From McCaddenville Elementary, this is Cindy Smith. Mrs. Smith is the financial secretary and data manager at McCaddenville Elementary School. From Lingerfeld Elementary, we have Mr. Jeff Bowers. He is the lead custodian at Lingerfeld Elementary School. From Page Primary School, we have Beverly Cook. She is the media specialist at Page Primary School. And from Lowell Elementary School, we have Arthur Talbert. Mr. Talbert is the lead custodian at Lowell Elementary School. Thank you, members of our Board of Education, and Mr. Booker, appreciate the presentation. And let's have one round of applause, a big round of applause for the 55 nominees for the Kia Outstanding Educator Award 2017. Well, now is the fun part. You all, Mr. Myers and Mr. Jones, you've got everything mixed up in there, and they're spinning around. Everybody's card is in there, right? Okay. One of these people behind us, you are about to have your very own Price is Right moment because you are going to win a brand new Kia Rio from Kia of Gastonia. And I think the car is valued at close to $20,000. So someone is going to take home a very nice prize this afternoon. Okay, you ready? You all ready? Ready? The audience is ready? Wait, we've had a wardrobe malfunction somewhere. All right, here, let's put that one in there. Let's thank you all for... All right, let's shuffle them up one more time. You all must have been giving that thing a pretty hefty spin for them just to fly right out of there. Okay. Mr. Jones, are you going to do the honor? Reach in there and pick out a card. Good luck to all of you. Good luck to you. Pick out a card and hand that card to me. Dig down in there. We've got one right there. Good luck to each and every one of you who are most deserving of this significant honor. And thank you, Kia of Gastonia, for making this happen for the 5th year in a row. We're so grateful. The 2017 Kia of Gastonia Outstanding Educator Award winner and the winner of this brand new Kia Rio from Kia of Gastonia is, you got a drum roll for me? Come on down, John Stone from Stanley Middle School. You just won a brand new car. Congratulations to you, John. You are the winner of this brand new Kia Rio from Kia of Gastonia. You are our outstanding educator. Go over and greet Mr. Myers and Mr. Jones, Kia of Gastonia. And John, we want to take you over and put you into your brand new car from Kia of Gastonia. What do you think about it?
I think it's fantastic.
Did you ever think you would have a Price is Right moment?
No, sir, I did not.
It just happened to you. Let's go over and take a look at that car. You all join us over here as we put him right into that car. You step right into that car there, Mr. Jones. Mr. Stone, you step right in there. We're going to get some pictures of you in that car. I'm going to close the door. You get right up in that car and put those hands up on that steering wheel like you're getting ready to drive out of town. And now lean forward. You see all these cameras over here? They want your picture. So lean forward and give them a big wave. This is John Stone. He is the language arts teacher, the AIG chair, and the robotics coach at Stanley Middle School. And he is the winner of our Kia Rio from Kia of Gastonia for 2017. All right, John, does it smell like a new car?
It smells like a great car, and I can finally retire my 1999 Honda.
That 1999 Honda is going. It's going. We got it. How about that? You all like to replace Hondas with Kias, don't you?
Every day, all day, yes, sir.
So that was a good choice. John, we congratulate you. You're most deserving, as well as all of our nominees over there. Congratulations to all of you, and we thank you for everything you do for Gaston County Schools every day. And Mr. Stone, congratulations to you. All of us here today and all of us watching on television, we're going to be looking for you zipping around Gaston County in this Kia Rio from Kia of Gastonia. Congratulations to you. Anything you'd like to say?
I would like to say thank you to all of my colleagues at Stanley Middle School for voting for me for this. I just can't say enough to thank you. I love Stanley Middle School.
Well, you look great in that car. We congratulate you, and we really appreciate all that you do. And ladies and gentlemen, we thank you all for joining us here for our 5th anniversary Kia of Gastonia Awards program. We hope you go out into the lobby, enjoy our reception, and please have a nice evening. Congratulations to John Stone, our Kia Outstanding Educator for 2017.